title this one Nier.
That should have been last.
That should have been the last one. I know. I can always change them.
I'm not gonna lie. I love these.
No, the titles are kind of a running thing with the channel anyway, especially with the. I forget when I started doing them. I think I started doing them in Dead Space. I think Dead Space is when I started doing it. Yeah, because we have a lot of titles for Dead Space. I'm also a lot more awake than I was 2 days ago, so I should be able to provide a little bit more commentary. I was so freaking tired on Friday when we came. I don't know why. I got plenty of sleep the night before. It's just I was wiped, and I was wiped yesterday, and then now I feel okay. I ate in an Olive Garden today. Oh, don't die. Yeah, I ate at Olive Garden, which I haven't eaten at for like 7 years. I don't know who Banana is. If you're a newcomer, welcome. Welcome to the stream and the channel. Happy to have you. Yeah, feel free to stay a while. We're just, we actually just pretty much started Nier, and we're going to be doing this for, our standard layout is I have Cats do a game, then I do a game, I'm Fruitcake, this is Cats Rock.
Bullshit!
Oops, you just died. But yeah, we just started Nier, so this will be our series that we're going to run with for, at least a couple weeks maybe. We'll see how far Cats gets per episode.
Oh god, I have to do
but yeah,
this.
we are a very loose chat.
Like, here's the thing, like, apparently I'm gonna have to do like 5 playthroughs to complete this game. And I'm willing to do that.
Yeah, but isn't each playthrough a little bit faster than the last one? Because with Automata, it's Automata was fast. Whoops. Let me, I guess that pings everybody, so who cares? Yeah, Banana just popped in. This person just popped in and said Baka. So I don't know if they're just trying to intentionally call us idiots or what. I'll tell you what, you know what's funny? I gotta clip that and do a highlight reel. That time that troll came in when I was doing Modern Warfare 2 Spec Ops. It's freaking hilarious. Oh, but that was good because I needed to give
I don't know. They look
Bobby and Exotic. I think I gave Exotic executive privileges. The only thing I kind of wish is that you have like a bow and arrow for hunting. I mean, you have this thing, sure, but.
Wait, I just realized I can cheese this.
Yeah, how much damage does that do, though? See, what I'd like to have happen is I'd like to have the Persona guys that we had that one time all come back.
Oh, come on!
Oh, don't die. Just lock on. Oh! Bro, that sucks.
You saw that.
Bro, that sucks. He hit the rock and it shockwaved. It's like a current. It just went right to you, the damage. Oh, that freaking blows.
We're killing this boar, man.
Yeah, man, this boar's
We're
your
not gonna
biggest
get
enemy.
bored.
Yeah, wow. I don't know. I can't get bored when a boar is able to channel his damage right into a rock.
It's a wild boar.
Have you the skill to hunt one of those down?
I don't know. They look pretty strong.
Wow. Lack of confidence, sir. Good grief. Man, talk about one heck of a charge.
This is impossible.
Whoa. Yeah, this boar looks like more like a saber-toothed boar. Is what it looks like. Oh, I was gonna say, we need to put this movie on the list. I saw a Russian science fiction film today, and it's called Sputnik. And it's about a cosmonaut. It was made in 2020. It's when it was released. But it's about 2 cosmonauts that come back. One of them is like terminally like damaged, or I guess not terminally. She's just critically wounded, I should say. Terminally is like you're gonna die. And then the other one is harboring an alien spore that comes out at 3 a.m. every night. And like they try to study it, and the whole movie's about they bring in this female like psychologist, scientist, doctor to lend her expertise in trying to separate the parasite, or quote-unquote the symbiote, from the cosmonaut. But it's pretty good. I saw it. I thought it was going to be like this cheesy, really bad foreign film, but it actually turned out to be pretty good.
I found the cheese.
Yeah. How many freaking hits does this guy take? How many? This is by far the toughest boar I've ever seen in my life.
Toughest boar in gaming.
Yeah, this is ridiculous. This thing would have been diced up 1,000 times over. This music reminds me very much of Lord of the Rings.
It reminds me of Zelda.
I was just saying Zelda would be the second thing on my mind. I swear, man, if it takes 10 more of these, I'm gonna just like be like, what?
Well, I mean, it nearly one-shots.
What the what's the secret to taking these things down? Like, good grief. You've hit this thing over 80 times. Watch out. Yeah, no, I think the episode title should be called A Boar in a Hard Place.
Oh, it's limping.
Given this scenario. Well, how can you tell I didn't see it? Yeah, it's limping. After all the damage that you've done to this thing, it's finally limping.
Is it actually limping?
I think I think it's its back left hind leg.
Doesn't look like it's actually limping.
I think it's like I said, it's back left leg. Yeah. Watch, it's just gonna be 10 minutes. It'll be 10 minutes of this.
Hey, dude, that'd be a side quest.
You know, I'm starting to think that instead of Kevlar vests, we should just start making bulletproof vests out of this thing.
Yeah.
Out of boar hide. Then no one would be able to penetrate anything.
Can you look up, like, what level you have to be to actually kill this boar?
Oh, jeez. You know what mission this is? Like, what's the side quest called? Let's see. Jeez. Yeah, there's the wild boar. Oh my gosh, Kat, you're not gonna believe what this guy on the video is doing.
What?
He's doing the same thing you're doing.
Okay, and how long's the video?
I
Oh, I killed it!
You got it? Okay, yeah, I'm about to say, this guy it didn't show the ending. Dude, that's
then we're
funny.
gonna go. We did that.
I think I had that in the Prius. I took one in the Prius today. Yep.
Now we're gonna go do the delivery quest.
Oh, jeez. Well, what's
Well,
the
dude,
tusk for?
The dusk is for a
There
different
must be a
quest.
sealed verse inside that enormous shade. I'm certain of it.
Maybe. But there's no way we can take that thing on now. I need to get stronger.
Yes. Yes, Bobby, it is a near-death experience.
Okay, you're right. The title is Near Death Experience.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, dude. But me and Katz I've decided to play a game with the title, and we're gonna see how many ways we can come up with Nier.
I can think of a few.
Yeah. Oh, I know you can.
Like I know like nearsighted,
I'm so
Yeah.
nearly there,
Yeah, nearly there's good. Nearly dead.
nearly dead. Let me think what else.
I mean, there's a lot you can do with it. I mean,
Nearly in me instead of Marley.
oh my god, nearly in me. Oh jeez, I don't know about that one. It's a flow over. What?
Nearing salvation. The one I said.
Yeah,
for the
that's gonna be the finale. That's gonna be the finale.
No, that's gonna. Oh, that should be the finale.
That's what I'm saying. That should be the finale. Is near salvation.
No, nearing. We gotta
Yeah,
put the NI in.
nearing salvation. Where'd you go, Bobby? Where were you at? If you don't mind me asking.
Is that boar still? The boar is still there.
There you go. Nearly bored.
Oh god.
Yes, nearly
I
bored.
wager they appear whenever the sun stops shining. Though I
Yeah.
would prefer it if they had chosen to
Yeah, we're gonna play a game. We're gonna see how many titles we can come up with when we per episode.
I like giving us like funny titles.
Yeah. Nearing waifu.
Why is there bats?
Nearing Batman.
Why are there bats?
There you go. Well, at least you got to see some folks, Bobby. That's good. Especially in these times.
I like this song.
Jump down that cavern. That looks like the way to go.
No.
Actually, it just kind of reminds me of Rage. Actually, there's like a level in Rage you go through a canyon. It's kind of interesting. There you go. Yeah.
I can't roll.
Well, as
I
always,
have
yeah,
to
just show up when you can, my friend. You know that. But whenever we catch you, we'll, we'll talk to you. Now all we need is exotic, and then we'll have kind of the OG group of 4. And then we need Chad to make the 5th. Oh, speaking of which, I gotta do this. Yeah, it was kind of weird. I don't. You probably didn't hear what I was saying because I don't think I announced it in our chat. But aside from me being up north, yeah, I'll be up north for about another 2 days. But it's actually fine because I'm on my laptop right now and I'm able to capture Katz's screen like pretty much flawlessly given the circumstances here. So shoot, man, I could be portable and we could still be streaming like this because I can just watch the real-time feed through the software as well as your guys' chat. So it's like the same thing. It's more convenient with 2 monitors, but this is just fine. So I can still do everything I need to do. Yeah, Rage, honestly, in some ways, I prefer Rage 1 over 2. Rage 1 is a very good game. They got John Goodman to do the voice of the guy who saved your life. Like, it's just, I mean, plus, not gonna lie, man, you got a decent amount of good-looking women, too. So that's never a problem. Yeah, tell you, man, the Haggard daughters. Whew.
Hagrid.
No, it's the Haggard, whatever his last name is. The Wingstick daughter's the one that I remember the most. Yeah, he's some good-looking kids. Anyway, it's a fun game. I like the combat in that. Yeah, well, I mean, it's not quite that impressive. It's just I'm just capturing his screen. Yeah. I mean, it does look good. I'll admit that. It looks pretty dang good. But yeah, I'm just on a laptop, and I'm just capturing his screen now.
Discord.
Yeah, I'm just capturing the Discord stream. Well, that's what's nice. See, that's what's great about. I'm glad we figured this out early on, that we could capture his Discord stream whenever he does a game. That way, he doesn't have to do any software. Although,
yeah.
Cats, you need to get Streamlabs OBS and set this up for yourself, so we can do 2 channels. We can start doing content for his channel.
Yeah, we should.
We can do 2 things, because like I said, like we'll just use both our YouTube channels to kind of host this, and I'd like to even brand, like I said, like when we do podcasts, we can just post them on both our channels. You know, and then people go, if we ever like got enough of a following, I doubt that we ever would, but let's say we did, then they go, oh yeah, the Cats rock, and then yeah, there's fruitcake, and then yada yada yada.
Don't you dare spawn, you stupid shades.
Shades?
Remember the shades spawned on the bridge?
Oh, actually, I do remember that. I do.
Okay, I got the package delivered.
Get the package.
Hello, sir?
Me?
Oh, yes, that counts as him.
Yeah, Cats has got to get a YouTube channel. We've talked about this for over a year.
Yeah,
Bobby,
we have,
me and him, you are lazy.
I've just been lazy.
Yeah.
Okay, that's done. And then Boar Hunt is done.
It's pretty funny, because I think if I posted our live streams on certain Reddits, I think we actually could probably get a couple people that come from over there to come watch us, honestly. Because we have a good setup, and I would say we're mildly entertaining, all 3 of us. Well, when everyone's here, Exotic, Chad, even Tree, when everyone's here, I tell you, man, if we could do it to where everyone's here, like, it would be a blast. It's still a lot of fun with with just 3 of us. I still love it no matter what, because even one person is a lot more than other streamers get.
Well, you almost always have me.
That's what I'm saying. Well, there's always 2 of us.
Well, I wasn't there for half of Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah, but Bobby was. So I mean, like I said, there's always 2. There's usually 2 people here, which is awesome. But yeah, no, if I sent our stuff out a little bit further, I guarantee you a couple people would watch it and probably be like, this looks interesting.
So I think we're planning on streaming Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays.
Yeah, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays is like our new schedule now.
Yeah.
And then when Cats has his Fridays off, that's when we'll do. Well, we could do Fridays earlier when you have your Fridays off.
Yeah. And also longer.
Yes. Yeah, honestly, I think we should
like,
do. We should do.
like this.
Right. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
So I think Fridays, if we ever do a new release, I think Fridays would be the day to do it, because then we can stay up really late doing a new release.
Yeah.
And we could do like 4 hours, like 3 to 4 hours if we really like it. So like if like a JRPG or something comes out and Cats wants to cover it, or if I want to cover a game, or let's say me and Cats want to cover a game that's co-op, we can do it on Friday nights and spend 4 hours doing it on Fridays. So yeah, Fridays can be reserved for our launch days.
Cannot prevail if you are blinded with rage.
I'm gonna finish up this side quest.
Yeah, new game. Oh, I know for a fact. Yeah. Oh yeah, I would too. Like, I really would love more people. Like I said, even like 6, Bobby. Like 6 people here would be a blast. Like when those people came over for our Persona stream, that was hilarious. Like that was one of the best nights we've ever had here, and it's such a blessing that they came over here. But it's awesome they checked it out. But yeah, I love that. I'd love even
They
like I
never
said.
return though.
Yeah. No, they're still in our Discord, so they haven't like totally left. I think they still care a little bit. They're just probably busy. Anyway, but yeah, like if 6 people were here at a time, and like we had 4 people in VC, or like we had 3 people VC, 3 people in chat, then including you, then we would, oh gosh, it'd be great because then you have people to talk with, and then me and Cats have people to talk with in VC. Yeah, it was.
I got a
it
cat
was
who's just flopped on top of my desk.
Oh, yeah.
Right in front of me. She's like, watch me instead of playing games.
It's really funny because in my interview, I told the person I was interviewing with that I've been doing live streams for over a year, and that my voice has been captured live on air for like over a year. And I told her that me and the person I stream with, and even just the people I talk with, are like we're all comfortable with each other. And so I told her, because it's a news station that I'm interviewing for, and I was like, yeah, I'm very comfortable with having my voice live on air. It doesn't bother me. But she was like, oh, that's so cool. I'm like, yeah. Yeah, she's really nice.
I'm so happy I beat the boar, but I had to.
I'm just happy you got through. Yeah, that too. I'm happy you got through that boss that night.
That boar was a boss.
Yeah, I was like a mini boss.
We're all set
Yeah,
with your
yeah. Persona's
diversion.
great.
Hope everything went smooth.
Five will be an even more interesting experience when I do 5, because man, it'll just be a different perspective because I'll be playing it.
Dude, I've beaten 5 like 3 times.
I know.
Sorry, 5 times. With
Yeah.
Royal 1.
Yeah, Cats is gonna be. That's what we're playing. We're gonna play a Royal. But yeah, Cats is gonna hands down be my wingman that entire game. I know enough, but he'll know any supplemental quests that I probably need to do, seeing as I only have about like 3 hours. I'm almost done with...
I can control boars now.
Oh, there you go.
I can drift a boar.
Well, you can't drift a boar. No.
Yeah, it said you can drift it.
Does that even work? I'm gonna drift a boar, man. That boar power. Jeez. Yeah, we'll get you your button.
Some of they claim to be.
Gosh, they dress like elves, but they're not. Also, I see that you have the lion from The Witch in the Wardrobe on your page there. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I'm almost done with Dawn of War. I just killed the Eldar off in the campaign map. The only thing I have to do now is I have to kill the Necrons, and they shouldn't be that hard. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, this is well, Cats and I both like this song, but this is
When the sun never sets, what difference does it make?
this is like me and Cat's favorite tune so far. This is mine until something else comes up that I like more.
Come back when
I like how she's like, I will buy you a drink.
Medicinal herbs.
Dude, she's good. She's singing while she is talking to you. That takes some skill. Even though I know, of course, I know it's the background.
No, but it
I'm telling you, that's also the library music. If you go back to the library, I'll keep to what I said before. It's the same thing. It's just instrumental. There's no vocals. Anyway, yeah, I just gotta kill the Necrons, and then I will finally have beat the first faction in Dawn of War, and that has taken me almost 30 hours. It's gonna take like 30 hours. Yeah, the little tavern there and the the library are my favorites. Cats likes the theme of one of the bosses, and he likes that. He likes the version in the tavern with the vocals. I like the one without the vocals because I just prefer more instrumental stuff. Yep.
I'm so close.
To buying what?
This.
Did you buy another weapon?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, but like.
Oh,
it's
been it's been crazy, Bobby. Yeah, it's gonna take me over 30 hours just to beat the entire campaign with one faction, i.e. the orcs. Oh my gosh, it is frustrating too. I think I've told you guys about this, but I told Cats that the pathfinding in Dawn of War, it's a real-time strategy title. The pathfinding just sucks at times, and then on top of that, your units Like when you give your units an order, they tend to get stuck or they just keep going straight and they don't listen to you. So when I was playing the last mission, when I was killing the Eldar, frickin' I gave like my orcs an order. I gave like 4 squads an order and they just wouldn't follow it. They just kept going straight right into the enemy base. I'm like, what are you guys doing? You're gonna get killed. And they just wouldn't listen. I was so pissed. I was like, this is stupid. So I ended up losing all of them, had to rebuild my forces, go back to where their gateway is to their thing. It is so fucking frustrating. Anyway, but it's loads of fun. I love Dawn of War, but good grief, the pathfinding and some of the unit just counters are even just the RPG troopers that blow up tanks just suck too. But yeah, no, it's made by Relic Entertainment. You're probably familiar with Relic Entertainment because they did Space Marine. I think you at least know that one. And although Saber Interactive is doing Space Marine 2. Oh, we're doing Space Marine 2 live on launch day. I'm gonna hands down do that. If it's co-op, Cats and I'll do that together. I'm very stoked for Space Marine 2 as I did post a trailer. Yeah, no, but anyway. So what makes it like what just makes Dawn of War frustrating is, like I said, the pathfinding just absolutely sucks. There are times where like I said, your units don't listen to anything you say, and then it's tough because then you have to basically, like, in Dawn of War, you have to have the right units to do the right thing every time. So if your RPG guys aren't in the right spot, or like your machine gun guys aren't, they're gonna get shredded. And that's what makes it. See, this is the same song. This is the same song.
I know, but I like the vocals.
Anyway, yeah, you said before it's not the same song. What were you saying about Warhammer? Sorry.
So you know it's a tabletop game, right?
Mm-hmm. Which you can play on Tabletop Simulator, which we have to try.
I have Tabletop Simulator.
Yeah, I need to buy it, but you can do Warhammer on there, and I want to try it on there because I very much want to get into the board game.
I would play with you.
Yeah, no, as I was saying, we can play it together. We even do those live. But yeah, because Tabletop Simulator is great because you can just use people have modded it to include most of the factions in Warhammer, I think, and then you don't have to pay for anything. You just mod it into the game. And then we'll just, play tabletop. Anyway, no, Dawn of War is a lot of fun. Aside from the pathfinding issues and just some of the AI balancing is just not balanced at all. Like, there are times where, like the Eldar, for example, in a normal skirmish, the Eldar will shred you in like 10 minutes. Like, they're at your base, they're already going to kill you in 10 minutes, so that's stupid. So you got to rush them early on. And then there's another faction called the Chaos Forces, which is basically like the forces of hell, and those guys have units that will kill you in like 5 seconds too. So like, if you're not, the thing about Warhammer or Dawn of War, if you're not on the ball, if you don't know what you're doing, you will get shredded. That's like the only problem with it.
Do you do 40k or fantasy?
What do you mean 40k or fantasy?
So there's two different Dawn of War. There's two total 40ks.
Oh no, I'm not talking about the fantasy one. I'm talking about Dawn of War or 40k. That's the one where it's by Relic Entertainment, and it's Bobby, if you got if you ever get a PC, or if you have like a toaster of a PC, dude, it was made in 04. I'd pick up the first Dawn of War, give it a shot, or YouTube it, because it's a lot of fun.
On sale.
They are, but the Dawn of War is great. They made 3. They made 1, 2, and 3, and then the one that I'm playing, they made expansion packs for the first 2, and I'm just playing. Yeah, I'm still on the second expansion pack. That's how huge the expansion pack is. Like, it's totally worth the money because it'll take you hours. And there's 5 factions just in Dark Crusade. Like, I have two I'm working on. I'm working on the orcs. I'm about to beat the orcs, and then I have the Imperial Guard that I'm working through on my desktop. Every other faction except the orcs are pretty easy to control. The only reason the orcs take forever is because their units, you have to play them very specifically. And their units also just kind of suck. So the orcs kind of suck. But, yeah. But, it's... And if you turn down the difficulty on easy or something... I'm on normal and it kicks my butt. But, yeah, anyway. Yeah, check them out. Dawn of War 1, 2, and 3. I think the first 2 are better than the third one. But all 3 of them are great games. They play very much like Command and Conquer. There's some base building. But it's more squad-based. So there's only a couple buildings. You basically... The whole game converges into just specialized units, and just pits forces against forces. There's really not that much armor in the first Dawn of War. I mean, but most of especially with the orcs, most of it is just using infantry. Like, it's just basically infantry on infantry. Like, factions have armor, but it's not that much. The Space Marines have the most armor out of all of them
How
with
much
their
does this deer?
with their
That's
Terminators
deer.
and stuff. Yeah, I saw that.
It
Yeah,
doesn't even have an antler.
Yeah, but check it out. Yeah, there's reviews for all 3 games. So yeah, just go watch some of those and see if you like it. I personally love it. I think they're awesome games. Like I said, if the pathfinding wasn't a piece of garbage and if the AI wasn't brutally difficult and just unfair, it'd be a lot better. Good grief, Winter Assault was a pain in the butt. That's the DLC that comes before Dark Crusade. That has an actual campaign to it, like a linear one. And good grief, you are so outgunned in that DLC. You just get shredded by the orcs and the other people. Even as the Eldar, they're ridiculous. No. No, dude, there's people that have reviewed Warhammer that are true fans of it. You can look up people on YouTube. YouTubers have done it. And all of them have done a pretty good job. If you can find any specific one, I would look up Worthaby. Worthaby, that English guy I tell you guys about, he reviewed the first collection. But I think other people have reviewed the games and their expansion pack. So whatever review you can find that has the game and the expansion pack in it, watch that one, because I'm telling you, understanding what the expansion packs are is going to be a make or break experience for other people. I mean, personally, like, the expansion packs just add hours upon hours of content because you can do skirmishes as well as campaigns. Yeah, no, IGN and GameSpot suck. I know. I kind of had a feeling it was a joke, but anyway, yeah. YouTubers have done it, but yeah, because the expansion packs are worth it. So much fun. But yeah, I could gush about that game for hours. And then Solstrom, which is the 3rd expansion pack for the first Warhammer Dawn of War. That one has 7 factions. Good grief.
Did you not just see what that deer did to me?
Yeah, it rammed you. Yeah, I'm excited for Solstrom because it has the Sisters of Battle in it, and I'm excited to play as them. But I think I bought Space Marine for Kat, so me and him could do the Horde mode on air. We'll do that together. And then hopefully, dude, if Warhammer,
Night, Dad.
If Space Marine 2's co-op campaign, that would just be awesome.
Why is this deer trying to kill me?
I don't know. That and destroy. I saw the destroy.
Why do these deers want my head?
Because they don't like you.
These
Oh, dude.
Derpy deers.
THQ dropped the gameplay trailer for Destroy All Humans 2, and it looks awesome. Oh, and it has 4-player multiplayer, which is gonna be dope, man. So Cats, I think I'm gonna persuade Cats to pre-order that and buy that because we can do that online. That is gonna be a fun one. Yeah, I'm super excited for Da too.
You saved me. Things are getting really bad here.
Yeah. There's a Horde mode in Space Marine. Yeah.
Okay, my weapon's still better than that.
And I'm pretty sure I bought Cats a copy of it.
You retarded ass deer.
Oh, I got a son, my friend. I mean, I'm gonna do, and just remember, I'm gonna do the campaign. I'll be streaming the campaign too, so I'll be doing the whole story. I'll probably do it. I'll probably stream the whole story like the day or night before Warhammer Space Marine 2. I'll probably do a special. I'll call it just like a special, and we'll just do the campaign in like 2 sittings or something. Just like we did for Ratchet & Clank, where we played all the games before the newest one came out. Oh. Wish. I'm ready. Use them. Play the heck PC.
Okay, this spider doesn't want to.
Yeah, that's mine, Bobby. That is definitely mine.
Did that thing just spawn a bunch of mini spiders?
Yeah.
Spiders do not release mini spiders. Oh, I can execute them. I'm right now just farming to level up.
Yeah. There you go. Oh gosh, are those actually spiders? Oh, they are. Man, Shelob. Okay, that looked like you just pet the thing. Petting a dead carcass.
Yeah. I can't even get in. Hey, but I'll take the level 7. Sucks I don't have a map for this place yet.
Yeah, we'll see you in a second, dude.
Oh, that's...
I'm so tired.
Who was that?
There's a rough going on these old bones.
Well, those aren't stairs, those are frickin'...
Wait, hold on. How does she climb that?
That
What?
like how stay talk.
I doubt we'll have much luck blundering about blindly for a shaman fish.
What should we do? I don't even...
Perhaps we could try asking some of the townspeople.
Works for me.
A port town like this is there's a post office in the center. We've also got lots of fish. I promised my brother I'd come visit, but now he won't leave.
A shaman fish? But hey, since you're here. Thanks for your...
It's funny how people won't bat an eye about paying more, just because it's important. A shaman? Hey, but since...
Okay, that's how that works.
Hope to see...
Yeah.
In that case,
Wait, you could...
nothing is beyond the ability of Grimoire Weiss.
Then why didn't you suggest that in the first place?
You humans are always asking for help.
Oh yeah. There was he had an engagement with a couple of spiders, and then it's he collected something. It did the animation for him to grab something, but it looked like he was petting its carcass. I was like, the frick is this?
Wow.
Yes.
A shaman fish? I haven't gotten any.
We've got press. See you.
What the heck? Oh, it's a seal! It's seals! Dude, look at this.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen them in real life, but like, they're so well animated.
Yeah. It's kind of a nice little coastal town here.
Shaman
Ah!
fish? Oh, sure. They're a cinch. I won't do it for you. Oh, and you can't catch them here at
That's
the pier.
fair.
Go dip your line at the big beach on the west
That's
side
fair.
of town. How do you fish? You gotta move your body away from where the fish is going. Yeah. Fishing is a test of wills between man and beast.
God. Mandatory fishing.
Let's head over to that beach the fisherman mentioned.
Robbing them.
Dolphins!
Anyway, it's just.
Okay, I see how it's done.
Oh, Bobby says don't get eaten by killer whale. I don't think they existed this, did they?
Practice again. Also, you know killer whales aren't really that dangerous to humans, right?
Yeah, no, they're not.
So we want that meter to go all the way down. Okay, I gotcha. Blubbers.
I'm so tired.
We will talk to this lady.
Hold it! I said. How can you just ignore an old woman in need?
I'll try talking to you first.
Absolutely did.
People like that are best.
What's wrong?
My illness has reached.
Rude. Book. Now, see here, madam.
You did.
Why, you insolent crone. How dare you address me like some common paperback?
Dating.
Vice, knock it off.
You there. Would you?
Are you asking me? Oh, do please ask me.
How can we help you?
Oh, good heavens.
Our apologies.
I am at a loss as to what aid we could possibly give a woman who is so clear.
I need you to go to the post office.
I can't fathom why they haven't been.
Oh.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah, that was funny. That lady just went into you, man.
Oh, wait.
Afternoon. Hey, so there's some old lady. Oh, you mean?
The very same. Now, could you...
Sorry, but I injured my leg.
A hurt leg? What about your sacred postman's oath? Neither wind nor sleet nor terrible monsters of the night shall keep thee...
Hey, if your leg...
Oh, that would be a huge help. Just be careful, all right?
You don't say.
Oh, you know,
Oh, what is it now?
you're from Popola's village, right?
Yeah, how do you know?
Huh? Well, you're dressed differently, and you just have a certain air. Anyway, would you mind?
Sure.
Ah.
I always save every chance I get, by the way.
Yeah, well, you should do multiple saves. Well, this game you probably don't need to, but you know,
I don't need
when
to.
you do Persona, he's gonna do multiple saves. I'm gonna make him do multiple saves. I'm gonna do multiple saves in 5.
Oh god, dude, I loved 4. I would totally do a recomplete of 4 golden just to get Naruto back.
I don't hear the crone, and I'm sure I would if she were here.
They call her the lighthouse lady, right? Well, let's...
You know, this game's on 5. I'm curious to see what it looked like on the 5, Bobby. I would be too. The textures are fairly basic, but I mean, I think it's really the backdrops and the skyboxes and the color. I think it's the color palette. The color palette is what really makes things pop. Plus the art style. I mean, I think the art style, again, although it's kind of bland, it's still good. This is also a remake of an older game too.
This is a PS2 game.
No, it's not. This was
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. It's PS3.
This was PS2.
PS3.
PS2.
Nope.
Look it up.
The first Nier was PS3.
No, PS2.
Oh, I was right. Published by Square Enix, developed by Cavia, in for the PlayStation 3 and 360 in April 2010.
Okay, you were right.
I thought so.
Fruitcake always has to be right.
No, not always.
What do you want?
We have a tree.
The postman heard his letter.
That's no excuse. It's his job to deliver the mail, no matter what. Didn't he take the postman's oath?
The thought that anyone would actually bother to write you a letter staggers the imagination.
Such a rude book. I'll have you know this is from someone very dear to me. Well, I suppose it should give you something for your trouble.
Yeah. Interesting.
The thought that any...
Such a...
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this Friday is my Friday off, so we'll be able to get a large portion of this game out. Oh yeah, and Fruitcake, if you ever want to, like,
We need to get the shop.
if you ever want to, like, do a game while I'm doing, feel free to.
Yeah, I'll figure it out. Yeah, it was 20.
I was like,
I think I said 2010. Yeah, it was 2010.
because like I always feel bad whenever my games take like forever.
It's all good.
Where's my fast travel?
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta go back and buy tulip bulbs. I'm gonna try something when I get out.
Yeah.
Man, I am starving.
A city of this size must have some manner of eatery nearby.
Yeah, Persona was a good time. I liked Persona. That's why Persona 5 is going to be another chance for us to kind of revisit that realm, and you know,
fun fact: did you know
and
Persona?
spend time in that world.
You know Persona 5 actually references Persona 4, right?
I believe it. I wouldn't. I don't know the quote, but I'm sure it does.
In one of the squares, so in one of the main hub areas, you'll see a poster.
Yeah.
And in said poster, no, not that. In said poster, sorry, just give me 1 second.
Yep.
I can mount a board. And who said I couldn't? Oh shit.
Yeah, that's an interesting one. Yeah, Boar Rider.
Wait, I want
that. You know what? Boar Rider should have been what Sonic 06 title should have been. Because can't you ride animals in that?
I don't know.
Yeah, Sonic the Boar.
I'm gonna drift this.
How? Okay, let's see. Let's see what the boar drift looks like. Oh my gosh! What the actual heck? That looks so stupid. That is so stupid. I like that Sonic the Boar. Yeah, that's a good point too.
Oh, that's just great. And this board's just like, ride me board. Can I take this board with me? No! But I can drift that boar.
Hey,
Max?
Max is mine.
Oh, I see.
He usually likes to run around the...
I'll keep an eye out.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh.
All right.
We will save his dog.
Yeah, that's yeah, that's absurd. Yeah. Spring. I don't even know how to explain that to people. Hey, yeah, man, my boar can drift. I got a drifting boar.
All the time. Lately. Sure.
No, that honestly, that should just be a title in and of itself. I know it's not better than Sonic 06.
Asking me for a favor? Well, now I've heard everything.
I heard you and Popola used to.
Wait, you want to hear us sing? Popola's been swamped lately, so.
Even though this title wouldn't start with Nier, it'd be hilarious to do an episode of the stream and title it either Boar Riders or the Pedal to the Boar.
Which job should I give you?
I would do that. You know, I also watched. Good grief.
I heard someone needs help organizing.
I also watched there's a channel on YouTube that's called What Happened, and this guy goes into the development hell of games that like turn out to be crap. He did one on Sonic 06, and there's a ton I learned from that. And I feel bad now because the team that was working on 06 really had a passion to get it right, but they just got screwed by time constraints from what I remember. Yeah, he did a whole breakdown of why Sonic 06 failed, and it just sucks because the people, I think they lost their lead person too, and all this garbage.
Please get that mutton.
Already gotten the mutton for you. I'm sorry, I'm just doing side quests to get missed. Dude,
it's all good.
The importance of getting equipment is I get hit so often. Dude, remember when I... Oh god, I got destroyed just trying to go for normal stuff. So I'm saving up for a good weapon.
Oh, nice, yeah, it's cool. You know, I like what he does. I watched, yeah, the Sonic 06 one was good. I watched one on Marvel title. It was like Marvel something for the PlayStation 3, and that didn't do good. I watched one on the Primal Rage, where it's like the Mortal Kombat, but with like dinosaurs, and that one was really cool. I guess there's a functioning arcade machine.
No!
That people have found, and they've gotten the code. Yeah, Sonic 06 it was more than rushed. It was just bad decision after bad decision, in addition to being rushed. Because, like I said, I think the team wanted to make something decent. They just didn't have enough time, and they lost staff. They lost staff making it.
Yeah, you know, people,
No.
Fun fact about Sonic 06, people have actually started remaking the game from the ground up.
Yeah.
But I'm just trying to do as many side quests as I can right now, just so I can,
yeah.
Just so I can, whatever it's called, get better equipment for the boss fights.
I think you're right.
A random deer is gonna just headbutt me. I do love the Nier series music.
Nier always has great music.
Damn straight it does. No!
Crap.
That did not sound good.
Deer!
I totally broke something.
Well,
Stop! These deer are bloodthirsty!
let's go back and apologize.
Yeah, I guess.
What did I do to deer? Wait, there's a boar right there.
Yeah.
Though I'm pretty sure the boar is too, pretty sure the boar's too rough for the parcel.
Yeah, yeah, dude. Primal Rage was cool. Primal Rage was cool. I want to try out the arcade, but I've always been a sucker for Time Crisis, and then I just got into House of the Dead. I watched a retrospective of the whole series.
Time Crisis is great, and also House of the Dead's good. You know you can get the House of the Dead on Wii, right?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, they also did a remaster on PC and major consoles.
Yeah.
The first one. Yeah, no, I watched a retrospective. Some guy did like an hour retrospective of House of the Dead. It was, and this Australian guy did a video playing through all 3 games, and the dude's freaking hilarious. Like, he's just funny to watch. I forget what his channel is called, but I watched him play through all 3 of them, and he just provides commentary, his experience with it, and he was, he's just funny.
Okay, I'm gonna dodge all the deer.
Yeah, well.
Those deer can fuck themselves. Ooh. I can't carry any more.
In reality, we don't.
Goodbye, deer. Fuck off. Oh, now you don't want to hit me. These deer need to make up their freaking mind. I can't roll. I hate not being able to roll right now, dude. Or jump.
Right.
I sometimes feel like whenever I play this game, it gets boring for you guys.
No, we're having fun. I'm right now, dude. I am talking with Marine, and we're just in a like dedicated like chat, and we're sending paragraphs to each other. So that's the only reason I'm like not talking as much and paying attention here. I mean, I still am looking up at the screen, see what you're doing. That's why I'm just not talking.
It's a tavern.
Yeah, I think I've seen a video like that too, where even in like other rail shooters, I've seen people pick up two guns and they'll use them. I'd love to have an old school arcade machine in my house of House of the Dead.
I have one of Pac-Man and Space Invaders.
Yeah, those are fun. I'd love to have one of House of the Dead. I really want to play the fourth one, but the problem is you can't. I don't think you can buy it on PlayStation Store for the 3 anymore, and I think you have to emulate it. But the emulation's kind of broken.
That's terrible. Would you?
I'm sure I could also find that video too, Bobby. It's probably not that hard to track down. Dude, arcade machines, though, they're going to be a thing of the past eventually.
They already are.
I know they are, but even more so because there's still arcades exist. It's just we have one up here and up north in Reading. There's one up here.
So, well, since you're...
I'll probably find it, but... Yeah, there's an old arcade thing here, but they're going to be like extinct eventually. Like, I'm talking no more. And that's going to be sad because I think, you know, what was great about arcades back in the days was a place you could socialize and really, you know, hang out, you know? It's not that online game. I mean, like, it's kind of like this. You know, this is like from the comfort of our own home. But I think, you know, with the arcades, it was just kind of it was just a touch of just human connection, too, because you're in person with the person. Yeah, you also have to make sure you don't buy one that's super expensive, an arcade cabinet, because some of them go for so much money. Oh, crap. I dropped something.
Oh, come on.
Oh, I just Fallout, man. This is Fallout. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, no, I'm drinking from chocolate milk because I can.
Look up where I can catch sardine.
Yeah.
Still no fish.
Shh, you're scaring them away.
Oh, I see.
What? What? Stop. How? How am I messing up when I was doing so good earlier?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I think honestly, like that'd be really cool. Like if there was, oh, you're fishing. You know, hey, look, you can read a book while you're fishing. What was I gonna say? Yeah, it'd be so cool. Like if I had a group of friends up here, and we could go to the arcade that's in the mall, it would be it'd be glorious.
Okay, what the heck?
Like I said, there's a certain charm to being in an arcade versus just being in your own house, just talking virtually like this. There is a. That's why I love in-person conversations, because in-person conversations are just so much more meaningful. And not only that, but also just like, the way people react psychologically and just their body language. I mean, I think a lot more happens in person because you're present with the person in front of you, and you can see their actual real-time response, and you can actually see their emotions, especially if you're courting a young woman. There's so much, like you're nervous, you want to make sure things are right. You want to make sure you say the right thing. Like, it's just, there's so much stuff that happens in a real time conversation in person that doesn't happen when you're over the phone. And that's just because it's lazy.
Okay. Can you look where sardines are? Because this cannot be sardine. What?
Wait, sardines in Nier Replicant?
I need 10 of them, man.
Replicant. Let's find sardines. Okay, where to cut sardines? It looks like you're at the right place, judging by this picture. Okay, no. in between killing hordes of shades near. Oh, that's just. I thought that was a. Okay, passing time at the. Okay. Oh, I got to disable my stupid ad blocker for this garbage. Lame. Okay, let's see. Okay, sardines can be found at the seafront beach.
Which one?
It just says seafront beach. And it says for the best chance of catching one, players will want to use lugworm bait, which can be obtained from the bait shop at seafront beach, but only after get out of here. Only after the player completes the shaman fish quest. After acquiring this bait, fish for the sardines in the same way as the player caught them in the shaman fish quest. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Oh, I could write in. Oh, your boar friend.
Taxi.
Your boar taxi.
Die. What the? Why is there a boss?
I don't think I'm with you there.
Why is there a boss? Wait a minute, I didn't save.
Oh, great. Wait, is there autosaves?
There is.
Yeah, hopefully you have an autosave.
I do. Should I try and fight that boss or no?
That's me personally.
Should I go for it?
For what? Just go across. I mean, I don't know. Do you think can you kill it?
Yeah. I just have to do it perfectly.
This ought to be interesting. Yeah, but I was like, that killed you? He's like, dang. Yeah. Right. Yeah. That I'm with you on. Oh gosh, this thing has such a massive health bar, man.
What?
Did it just one hit you? Oh man, that sucks.
It does one hit me.
That absolutely blows.
We're doing this.
We were doing this. All right,
We
and then
got
this
40
is the
minutes.
probably less. Actually, yeah, let's see. Kill this boss, and then we'll see what else you got going on.
Pig
Did that boar just go into the wall? And did you just ram that poor head into the wall? You meanie. Good grief, this thing's on speed.
Goodbye. Goodbye, poor. Oh no, they want me. Deer, get away.
Yeah, he is on speed. I'm telling you, Bobby, he is. Absolutely.
Me?
No, you're not on speed. The boar. How fast that thing runs. Nah, I don't know. I still see Sandman every time I see this thing.
I'm a bee.
You said you're a bee?
Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
Oh, thanks.
Oh! That only took me... It's not gonna be bad. I can beat that thing.
Can't you just ram this boar into its face?
I did in the beginning. Yeah.
Oh, is that what one-shotted you?
Nope.
Oh, I thought it one-shotted you when you tried that. Yeah, the health bar is quite, Mr. Sandman has quite a large health bar. Bobby, this is very accurate. And he seems to have a lot of blood, too. Just the amount
They all
that's
have a
coming
lot
out.
of blood.
Yeah, I know. This guy's probably packing an entire, you know, probably 5 ambulances worth of blood. Gosh, I ate a salad for the first time in a long time and it actually tasted pretty good. I usually don't eat salads.
Salads are great, dude.
No, yeah, salads are fantastic. Hey, you hoping it's not the dancer, Bobby? Is that the one you're talking about? Hoping it's not the same boss. Although, see, to play Nier Automata or Replicant, you probably have to be on speed itself. Or caffeine. You gotta be. I'll tell you, man. If I ever do Nier Replicant, I'm probably gonna be consuming a very large amounts of caffeine just to keep up with the bosses in this. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, salads are good for you. You should always have a salad. You know, channel your inner rabbit every once in a while. What Nah, I need to eat more salads more often. I do not nearly eat enough greens or even just fruits for that matter. I try to eat more bananas than anything else. Yeah, anyway, salad. Great. Yeah, salad with ranch dressing, man. That'll do me in right there.
Oh,
yeah, let me talk.
I'm so happy there's no stamina meter in the game.
There wasn't one in Automata.
No, I know.
Yeah. Oh no, stamina meters suck depending on what game it is.
Actually, in the Legend of Zelda.
Oh, I wasn't even gonna.
Wild.
It's
actually done pretty well.
Oh, they have stamina bar on that. I wasn't even gonna ask if you were a vegan, Bobby, but good. You answered a question that I most likely was not gonna ask.
Bobby's a vegan.
No, he's
Therefore,
not.
He
no,
he's powers.
not. He's not a vegan. He says not a vegan, and I don't know how in the world people can be vegans. I don't know how they can be vegans.
Well,
we are just
Scott Pilgrim. If you're vegan, you've got superpowers.
Yeah, well, we're designed to be consumers of meat and greens. So
we're omnivores.
Just and any scientist will tell you that. So it's just like, I don't know how. I just think okay. There's certain plants, vegetables, and fruits that will, of course, fruits and vegetables stem from plants. But there's certain stuff that you can substitute maybe for some food items. Aww. But let me tell you, you can't live, especially if you're like a growing kid. You can't be a vegan.
I'm sorry. I'm not doing that.
That's fine. You can do it later. Yeah, no. Being a vegan, I think, is honestly is bad for you, especially if you're younger and you're still developing.
I mean, you can be vegetarian, fine.
Yeah, I still think but with vegetarian, you're still not. I still think being a meat eater would just be better for you. Because if you have a really good balanced diet of meat and vegetables, you can still be a successful, we'll call it omnivore in this case, and still be healthy. Like, dude, if you want to gain weight at the gym, you can't be a vegetarian. You can't. You cannot. You literally have to eat tons of, well, you don't have to eat tons of meat, but, you have to be consuming a lot of calories, and you won't get that just from being vegetarian.
Yo, dude, can you look up if that boss ever respawned if I kill it?
I'm sure it'll still be there.
Well, no, I know it'll still be there, but I'm just here.
Thanks.
Oh, next time you're in Seafront?
Sure. I delivered the... Sorry. I know that...
That's 3 minutes.
Oh, which job should I give you first? Come back.
I feel like I'm gonna be Popola's bitch for a while. Why can't I carry anymore?
Okay, hang on.
I've recently
1 second.
sold shit.
Hang in. It's not gonna taste.
Don't worry.
That's what I like.
Cutscene time.
Yeah, steak's awesome. Bob, you definitely gotta do steak.
That's. Oh yeah.
Good old ribeye, or whatever anyone takes a liking to.
Vice has been worried.
Really? Aw, thanks, Spicy.
Spicy.
It appears
Weissy.
this is the fruit of this family tree.
Anyway, I need to go talk to Pope.
All right. Hey, I was thinking it's...
I don't want her to feel. All right.
Really? I'm ready to...
Yeah, it's really funny.
I just sold the venison.
There you go. I had a friend who actually was vegetarian when we were kids, and then we made him a meat eater again. So I take that as one of the accomplishments of our family life. No, I genuinely think that I just don't see how vegan is healthy. I just don't see that. Now, I think for diet purposes, maybe, but that's still a stretch, at least to me.
Is there something you want to say?
Oh, no.
Because like I said, we're not designed that way.
Look, I know Yona's not a 4-star chef or anything, but she puts her heart into it. Only a real jerk.
She puts her heart into her food.
What kind of brother do you think I am?
Oh, listen,
You're
you get
just
listen,
con. That's
listen.
what you are.
Okay, no, he's not. Listen, if my sister's food sucks, I'm telling her that outright.
Well, good luck.
I'm saying, sis, these chicken tenders are too white.
Hey,
Oh dear.
what's wrong?
It's from the mayor of Seafront. He says that a horde of shades...
That's not good. My weapon was practically useless against the giant shade we fought there. I wish there was some...
You know, there's a little shop at the... If you bring them materials...
Interesting.
Oh, but I figure you'll need around 1,000 gold.
Got it.
Jeez.
Can I ask?
Sure.
I heard you and Devila used to...
Oh, goodness. Well, yes, it's true we used to sing there, but I haven't done that in some time.
Too busy?
That's part of it. But also, I need a certain...
Well, that should be no
He
problem.
needs to get tipsy.
Oh, jeez.
Actually, the stuff I like to drink is pretty rare. Still, they used to order it from...
Well, I gotta go to see.
Dude, just give her one shot of moonshine. She'll be right as rain. Also, you know, I have to admit this. Japanese titles are like some of the few titles where there actually isn't that much language in it. Like, Nier Automata and Nier Replicant, like, there wasn't that much language in either games. I think it was more so in Automata, at least so far from what I've heard from this game. But, nah, like, I don't know. Even, like, Final Fantasy's pretty clean. I don't think they really say that much many bad words.
Oh no, they say they never say the F word though.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's actually
They'll say bastard a lot.
Yeah. Well, it depends on the game too. I think Devil May Cry they might swear more on that, but I don't know. Just in these two games that you've been playing, dude. Even Persona's got like nothing in it really.
Oh, Persona 5 does swear a lot.
Yeah, 4 really didn't have that much. I don't really remember anything.
Well, no, but did I?
Well, also Metal Gear Solid has link, but that's based off literally they're based off American people. that I understand because it's literally about American personnel and that. So that Yeah, it's a Japanese studio, you know, Kojima Productions, but I don't know if that one really counts to what I'm talking about, because I mean, you know, like Japanese fantasy tales. I mean, shoot, man, even most anime, yeah, most anime, like, is pretty clean, even like the English dubs. I think the English dubs may have more language than...
To get there,
Yeah. I don't think I've never watched an anime that has just filthy language before.
Huge metal crates used to cross that bridge all the
Metal Gear has language in it. It's just it's there. I think
Holy shit!
it's more prevalent in 3. Anyway, but no, yeah, Metal Gear has more. It's just more violent, and it just is more like lewd stuff. You know, like the stuff you can find in the lockers. That's the stuff that makes Metal Gear a little bit more risque. Nice. Yeah, Laughing Octopus has a couple of lines for sure. That being one of them. She's just creepy. Laughing Octopus is just flat out creepy. Fun boss fight though. I'll tell you what does have a decent amount of language for a TV show though is 24. That has a decent amount in it, just from Jack Bauer alone. What the heck are the sounds they're making when they die? Are those supposed to be memories?
Can you look up where this doggo is located?
There's a dog? What's the quest called?
We're here to save a dog astray.
A dog astray? Alright, let me look that up.
I know, I just... Finding it faster is better in my opinion.
Alright, to find the dog, you'll need to head to the valley located below the broken railway leading to the junk heap. It can be found in the northeastern corner of the map and is accessible by heading north from the passage leading to Nier's village.
Okay, I'm going the wrong way then.
Oh yeah, Miller. Yeah, Miller drops some lines every once in a while. They played us like a dang fiddle!
Dude, those guys... I'm still missing a lot of EXP.
Yeah. I mean, I've only beaten Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2 once.
God.
So I don't really remember the dialogue too much in those. I remember more of 3. I remember more of 3, 4, Peace Walker, and 5 than anything else. Not really 1 and 2.
Back
what
off
they say
that
there.
doggo.
Except for the you know, the clips everybody plays all the time. Like, I'm familiar with those. Yeah. I think Kiefer Snake swears a little bit. Not much, but I think he does. I just think it's funny they got Kiefer Sutherland. I mean, they shouldn't have replaced David Hayter, but I think it's funny they still got him to do it. I would just love to have heard the pitch to Kiefer, like, hey, you want to do a video game? And he goes, sure. It's Metal Gear. And he goes, oh, okay. Yeah. One of the funniest quotes from Metal Gear Solid 1, I think, is when he sees a Meryl when she's, you know, dressed up as one of the male soldiers. He goes, "Yeah, you like, you got a cute butt." Like, that's hilarious. Yeah, there you go. A strong man doesn't need to read the future to make his own. I agree with that wholeheartedly. So hold on, so the red orb, the red like things you're collecting from those shades, are those memories?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
So you said the dog is here?
Oh, Shelly. Hey, Shell. It's actually not Bo.
Oh, there's dog.
Look.
Would that be the canine?
No.
Is it dead? That's unfortunate. Don't regret your mistakes. Learn from it. Regrets only make a person weaker. Yeah. I mean, shoot, man. Metal Gear Solid has a lot of inspirational quotes as a whole, honestly. Just even the character of Snake is just this BA guy who can kind of do it all.
Oh, dude, did you know I have an execute if I get them on the ground?
I did not.
Yeah, I just found it out. If I knock them down on the ground and I press circle on them,
there you
I can
go.
execute them.
That's the way to do it, man. You can take him out a lot faster that way.
Yeah, that's
It's
what
the
I'm
missing
doing.
dog. Hey, wait.
I think one of the hardest parts of any MGS game I remember playing was in MGS2 when you're aboard the Navy ship and you have to sneak by all the sailors and they're doing a presentation about Metal Gear Ray. Yeah, I think that is the one that I think I hated that part. I got caught a couple times and then I beat it, but I didn't like that part because it just was so, the quarters were so tight and I was like, oh, okay. And then, you know, good old Metal Gear Solid has the AI that just, you know, if you just make a little creak on a floorboard, the AI will turn and just look right where your position is. It's just like, oh, okay. I need to replay 2. I want to replay 3 as well. And then I have the Twin Snakes. I have the Twin Snakes on GameCube.
Being morbid, Vice. Besides, you can't die. You're made of paper.
One can always hope, I suppose.
Is this the junk heap?
Yeah, when they were interviewing Hader about, like, you know, what people thought their favorite MGS game was, they're saying a lot of people told them the same thing. 2 is their favorite. Although I like 4. 4's my favorite. It'll forever be my favorite.
Jacob, I'm hungry. I know.
Jacob!
Hey there.
Oh, what?
What is?
It's my shot.
Yeah, well, you just gotta be patient and just dodge. If you're good at dodging, you can dodge the Metal Gear Ray. I don't remember finding that part that bad either myself.
Military base. I don't know about that, but it's not exactly the safest place.
So it's just the 2 of you?
Our father died when Gideon was very... She's out right now.
Mom's been gone for 7 days.
7 days?
It's getting harder to find good scrap.
I said I'm...
So if you had the materials...
Well, yeah, but...
No problem. I want to upgrade my weapon. And besides, you need...
Well,
it's settled then.
Well, to improve your... You can get them from the defense rope.
Got it.
Here's a map of the and be careful, please.
Don't tell me that they're gonna use the same robot models as the one from Nier Automata. That'd be funny.
I want to...
Yeah, that would be actually kind of funny.
Did I just catch a mouse?
You use mouse tail? yeah, Solidus isn't that hard.
I'm probably gonna fight a boss.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I honestly, like, no one really talks about Solidus Snake. Everyone just really remembers, they remember Liquid,
Wait a minute.
And then the Metal Gears. I don't. No one I've ever talked to really brings up Solidus that much, which is kind of sad. I think he's a good boss.
It is bright in here.
Looks like the ancient machinery is still working. Not that we have any idea how it.
Or as I like to call Solidus, Dr. Octopus.
From ancient times, patrolled for eons
'Cause that's exactly what he looks like.
unstoppable machines.
Yeah, and I bet they're full of rare materials.
They better have one that looks like the robots from Automata. They just for a reference. Oh, also in Persona 5, you know what I called my character, Cats?
What?
I called my character, I called him Django Senpai. I don't know if I'm going to call him that. Actually, when I do 5, we could all take a vote. We could cast a vote, and we can all kind of make the name up.
Hardly befitting one of my grand stature.
You sure do like to complain, Vice.
Yeah. No, MGS2 had, I liked the setup of it. The setup was pretty neat. And I also like that it's modern times. But no, it's good. I remember Hader said it was just weird. It's not his favorite. I don't think it's his favorite because he likes all of them, but I don't think he said it was his favorite because it's a little weird. Which I could understand why, because it is a pretty bizarre game, especially when you know, oh gosh, just the theories about it. The theories about the ending and all this stuff. It's pretty nutso what people have made up. Gosh, these things look like possessed Wallies.
Doesn't seem to be.
Weren't you just here, or is this another elevator?
Another elevator.
Yeah, okay. They both looked the same.
It's pretty rough in here.
Yes, hardly suitable.
Yeah, I think the general I think 3 does have more popularity.
So skinny too.
I just like 3 more because it just has the subsistence version just has the the camera that's like more third person. If 2 had a third person camera, oh, it'd be amazing. I do not like that isometric.
First person.
No, none of them are. They're isometric. They're played from like isometric camera perspectives, and I don't like that. They're great games, but I do not like that. That's why I like 3. Everything after 3 was just is so much more enjoyable. But as far as plot
Metal Gear
goes,
Rising or Vengeance.
Oh, Revenge. Well, that was also third person. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Although Revengeance in the timeline, it's the last game in the chronological timeline because it's set into the future, obviously. That's a great game. Rising Revengeance is great. Very hard.
Dude, it's gotten like popular all of a sudden.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, what third person? The reason why third person made it much more enjoyable is because it just you could just really aim and shoot better. As opposed to having the camera come down from the sky right behind your... It just kind of, I don't know, pacing-wise, it just didn't feel right. So having it to where, the camera was more locked in behind your character, I dig that way more. Just made everything a lot more smooth. Again, that's why I like 4, because 4 had that third-person camera, aim down sight camera. Like, I could just waste people in 4, because the controls were decent. It was definitely a good move to make a third person, I think. Yeah, I could see that, and I think I could agree to some extent that it definitely had the best gameplay. It just was the smoothest. If only it wasn't so dang repetitive, man. That game could have been really good. I mean, it was good. It was just really repetitive. It's just a shame too, man, because the Phantom Pain really went off. That was a game that kind of just, you know, cool game, but kind of wish yeah, it was the story was all over the place, and it's just, you know, it was just a weird place to leave the Metal Gear series off at, especially now that, you know, when Konami fired Kojima. That's just unfortunate. I would love for Kojima to come back and do like just one last Metal Gear game or something, or just do another one. Oh, the Fox engine was brilliant. It was, yeah, like I said, they should have, dude, Konami should have done another Metal Gear game after the Phantom Pain. They shouldn't have done that stupid, you know, that stupid zombie one, Metal Gear Survive. They should have just done another Metal Gear game and just, like, you know, had Kojima be a consultant or something. It would have been, they could have gotten their money's worth out of that. But they did not. Yeah, it's a shame, because that engine really is a glorious engine. You know, those robots seem a lot tougher than they should be. Cats.
They're washing machines.
Yeah. Yeah, one's the washing machine, one's the dryer. Get ready for the spin cycle! Yeah. Oh, that one's gonna be a lot harder then. Yep. Yeah, it was... yeah, maybe one day Konami will... Oh, yeah. Oh, shoot. Yeah, that would be a brilliant idea. Make the first game again, remake it, and just in the Fox engine. I would totally pay for that. That'd be so cool. They would honestly get a lot of fans' loyalty back if they did that, but they probably won't because Konami's focused on mobile games right now. They don't really like AAA games anymore, which is stupid because I don't think all their staff wants to make mobile games. That's just dumb to me. Konami used to be an awesome publisher of stuff. They made a lot of games in the 2000s, and now it's just a shell of its former self, just like a lot of companies, really. Like EA is pretty much a shell of itself now because it used to be great.
EA's never been like.
It was good in the 2000s.
Been off the rocker for a while.
That's what I'm saying. Well, in the 2000s, they were great. They were pumping out good games, and they actually like Command & Conquer Generals. They did Medal of Honor. Like they had a lot of the machine guns. The Lord of the Rings games. Like they had a lot of good properties, and they did a good job with them. They're faithful. Now they're a shell of their former self, and I was gonna say Ubisoft too. Ubisoft is not the company it used to be. You know.
How many Assassin's Creed games on?
Yeah, no, too many. They need to let that franchise die for about 10 years and then come back to it when they actually have a good, like, dude, I hate this stupid CEO mentality. Yeah, the pachinko slot machines are an embarrassment, and they're a slap in the face to fans who like Metal Gear Solid. They knew what that was going to trigger in fans. They knew it was going to make fans piss, and they did it anyway. That's what I hate about them, is they literally, yeah, Konami just basically knew it would get everyone's hopes up, and then it's BS. Yeah, man, EA did a decent job with the James Bond games, even. Like, they've had good James Bond because they actually cared about what they're doing. And now they don't. I mean, IO Interactive has the license to do the next Bond game, so I'm excited to see what they do, considering the experience they have with Hitman. It better not play like Hitman, because, you know, James Bond's not Hitman, but, yeah, see what they do. But, yeah, EA, Ubisoft, and Konami. Those three companies are, yeah, just They were great once. Now they are not. Like I said, it's because we live in this CEO mentality of, hey, let's just push a new game out every year. And it's not good. Like, dude, whatever happened to when a game's freaking ready? Like, I get it. Like, when people are behind and you have to make a deadline, you got to kind of cut some corners then. But no. People just don't have enough time to make games anymore. Everything has to be right. It's like fast food. It's like the fast food of gaming. And you can't do that. Games take time to make, and they have to be polished and, you know, make sure that they are fully functioning games without having day one patches. You know, and that takes time.
Oh, I got what was needed.
Yeah, and Bobby, you know, even said, you know, EA ruled the 2000s, racing games, sports, shooters. Yeah, they did. They had a huge leg up over the competition. I mean, shoot, they were cranking out shooters before Call of Duty with Medal of Honor. You know,
well, the Medal of Honor came afterwards because it was designed to be the Call of Duty killer.
No, Cass. Medal of Honor came before Call of Duty. The first one came out in 1998 or something like that for the PlayStation 1. It was pre-Call of Duty. Just like Soldier of Fortune. Soldier of Fortune is pre-Call of Duty. That was the modern military shooter before COD was. And that was more like COD because it was set in modern times. Call of Duty, you know, that came out in 05. Or is it 05 or 06? I think it was 05. But yeah, I mean, COD changed everything. Man, to think that the first COD came out, it might have been 04. Either way, 3 years between... Yeah, because COD 4 was 2007. They cranked out 3 titles within like 3 years, and then they came out 4 and 5. Yeah, anyway, they cranked out a lot of Call of Duty titles before 4. I mean, they did 1, 2, the expansion packs, you know, 3, and then 4. Because 4 was 07, and that was like the biggest mega hit of the year. And yeah, that was a great game. COD 4 was great, but yeah, Medal of Honor Frontline's great. Dude, Michael Giacchino, you know, who was hired to do the music, did a phenomenal job on that. 2 tracks worth noting are the main menu and Rough Landing. Those are both. Operation Market Garden is the first one. And oh gosh. Back when you could hire Hollywood talent to make good tracks, they were great. And I could be wrong. I thought it was 04. Oh, you're right. Nope, it was 03. I thought it was, for some reason, I thought it was 5. It's 03. Yeah, that was 03. But still, Medal of Honor did come out before that, as did Soldier of Fortune. That makes more sense, because I'm about to say, that would have been a really tight time frame between 5 and 7.
You ever wish you could just warp back?
Yeah, Michael Giacchino did the soundtrack for Frontline. I think he did the soundtrack for other Medal of Honor games too, but he did it for Frontline.
Hey, this game just answered the question why we can't warp.
Oh, there you go.
How come?
Yeah, the Giacchino also did some of the music for Black as well, with most of the soundtrack being handled by another composer. Yeah, so in the Nier universe, they call travel, like, we just called it, like, devilry.
No. He said everyone who's ever tried has been,
They've been transported to a different dimension?
mincemeat. They've been minced.
That too, yeah. Yeah, this is dangerous. Understandably so.
Okay, I got what I needed.
Yep. Yeah, Giacchino... he did a lot of stuff. Let's see what else he did. Let's see. He did Secret Weapons over Normandy. Oh, he also did Call of Duty. He did the first Call of Duty. He did Frontline. Ah, Frontline was before Call of Duty. I thought it was after. It was Frontline. Huh. Forgot he did the Call of Duty one. He did the Lego games, believe it or not. Black. Call of Duty Finest Hour. He did The Incredibles. That's decent.
Nice.
Yeah, Medal of Honor Underground.
I just
Allied
realized
Assault.
my mouse has just been in the middle of the screen.
Yeah, and he also did the music for the first Medal. Okay, I said 1998, 1999. He did the music for like almost like a good chunk of the early Medal of Honor games. He's in a lot of games. Wow. Didn't realize he did the Lego Well, he did Lego Jurassic World, not like all of them, just Lego Jurassic World. I didn't realize he did The Incredibles. I'll have to listen to The Incredibles music because I forgot he did that.
Hello again.
Yeah. Harry Gregson Williams. Oh, it's just brilliant, dude. Everything he did with Metal Gear Solid was just flat out brilliant. I don't know how else to explain that. It was just so. The music is so good in every single Metal Gear game. It just is. No, that was Hans Zimmer. Hans Zimmer did the Christian Bale Batman trilogy. That was Hans Zimmer. Giacchino would have been a good second choice though if they couldn't do that.
Please, no. You don't understand.
I think I said this before, but John Williams did the soundtrack for War of the Worlds with Tom Cruise. He did that. And a good chunk of the crew that worked on Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, also did the special effects for that movie too. But no, I mean, there are so many good game composers. I mean, I love Paul Oakenfold. He's the guy who did GoldenEye Rogue Agent, and then he did the Bourne game. Very good techno. Paul Oakenfield's great. Obviously, you got David Bergo with Ratchet and Clank. Oh, just brilliant. We talked about Harry Gregson Williams. You know, great.
I think this is where we're going to call it.
Right here?
Well, it's the 2-hour mark.
Oh, it is. Yeah, we can call it here.
Also, tomorrow, the next time we do it, I'm going to go grab 3 titanium alloy from those robots again. Strengthen my weapon to be 140 damage.
There you go. Dude, that boar at the beginning of the stream was hilarious. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
All right,
man. All right, Bobby, man. Thanks for stopping by, dude. We'll see you next Friday.
You guys.
Yeah. Yep. See you.